Shalom, Israel, shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. Okay, call hello Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Ha Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of the great millstone who rule well, and honors to you brothers who are bringing out this word in sincerity and in faith. Okay, sealing the hopeful elect of Israel with the words of Yahweh Yahushai. Okay. So it says here, Hollywood productions will be shut down until mid-January per SAG-AFTRA amid public outcry and pleas from health officials. So there's that wicked-ass Hollywood sign. Like, the elders go into a lot, man. Hollywood was used as an ingredient in witchcraft. So this place, okay, the mirth in this place is gone. All right, and I myself, I've seen the Hollywood sign. All right, this had to be about a decade ago. This shit was wicked, man. All right, it's wicked. You can feel it, just a wicked vibration. Everything is all, it's all bullshit. Okay, following public criticism and pleas from local health officials, Hollywood will be largely shut down for the next few weeks. Which Hollywood's done. Hollywood is toast. Okay. According to the Screen Actors Guild American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, SAG-AFTRA, Hollywood is mostly locking down for a while. In a note penned by SAG-AFTRA leaders Gabrielle Carteris and David White, the labor union informed its membership of the plan. Most entertainment productions will remain on hiatus until the second or third week of January, if not later, Carteris and White wrote. This means that the number of our member performers working on sets right now is reduced. The announcement comes days after the LA County Department of Public Health asked the industry to halt work. Although music, TV, and film productions are allowed to operate, we ask you to strongly consider pushing work for a few weeks during this catastrophic surge in COVID cases. Department representatives wrote in a December 24th email to film industry contacts. Identify and delay higher risk activities. Focus on lower risk work for now, if at all possible. The entertainment industry is deemed to be a critical infrastructure by the state of California, meaning that it can continue operations while other businesses are forced to shut down. And I was watching this video earlier about this lady, okay, and she has a series of restaurant chains that they're shutting them down, but right across the street, they're trying to film movies and whatnot. It says as new lockdowns hit the LA area. Yeah, she said that she was living in LA for 28 years, man. Okay, and that she wasn't going to leave because that was her town. Which, hey, man, any person attaching themselves to a certain geographical land source, okay, you toast. You out of here. Now, of course, we attach ourselves to a land source, the land of Israel, but that's after all is said and done and the kingdom is established here upon the earth. We don't want the land of Israel as it currently is. It's defiled. All sorts of abominations have been done in the land of Israel. Okay, that's why the Lord needs to cleanse that damn place out. Anyways, it says the industry has drawn a great deal of heat from small business owners and others who have been impacted by the lockdowns. All right. As you can see, this is on the side of a mountain range. Which, like I said, when I remember seeing that, it's trash. I mean, if you can look right there, it's like trash. People walking off on the side there, cigarette butts. All right, but anyways, this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 21, and verse 2. Son of man, set thy face toward Jerusalem, and drop thy word toward the holy places, and prophesy against the land of Israel, and say to the land of Israel, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I am against thee, and will draw forth my sword out of his sheath, and will cut off from thee the righteous and the wicked. Hey, so even though 2/3 of Israel is to be made righteous in the kingdom, on this side, okay, they're going to be destroyed just like the heathen. Okay, it says, Seeing then thou will cut off from thee the righteous and the wicked, therefore shall my sword go out of his sheath against all flesh, from the south to the north. So that's everybody going to be getting a piece of it. Okay, that all flesh may know that I, the Lord, have drawn forth my sword out of his sheath. Yeah, so the Lord did this. The Lord, hey man, the Lord shut this place down. All right, it says it shall not return anymore. So this place is not going to return. This place is done. All right, sigh therefore, thou son of man, with the breaking of thy loins, and with bitterness sigh before their eyes. Woo! So they're bitterly sighing. All these different restaurant owners, club owners, owners of fashion magazines. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? It's nothing that you can do. I mean, ultimately, this place is going down, and we seeing it right before our very eyes. It says, and it shall be when they say unto thee, Wherefore sighest thou? That thou shalt answer, For the tidings, because it cometh, and every heart shall melt, and all hands shall be feeble, and every spirit shall faint, and all knees shall be weak as water. Behold, it cometh, and shall be brought to pass, saith the Lord Yahweh. Again the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus saith the Lord, Say, a sword is sharpened, and also furbished. Yeah, so this damn devil, he's being sharpened. He's being furbished. Okay, the weapon systems, okay, they're being sharpened. Okay, everything is being sharpened. Everything is being prepared. Okay, and you got niggas out here that act like that ain't happening, when that's happening right before your very eyes, man. See, because people are gonna be upset about this. All right, that's one of the ways that this is one of their weaponized engagements, man. This Hollywood. That was one of the ways that they infiltrated the other nations, man. It says, It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. And it's talking about missiles. Should we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. And it says, And he hath given it to be furbished, that it may be held. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished, to give it into the hand of the slayer. Hey, who's the hand of the slayer? E. Along with the wicked of you other nations, man. I mean, it's gonna happen, man. It says, Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people, it shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh, yes, you being uncovered, because it is a child. And what if the sword contemn even the rod? It shall be no more, saith the Lord power. Alright. Verse 14. Thou therefore, son of man, prophesy, and smite thine hands together, and let the sword be doubled the third time. The sword of the slain. It is the sword of the great men that are slain, which which entereth into their privy chambers. You know, they kind of back. You know, certain groups backing off. Ultimately, that's just to kind of get these other groups in the way, man. So yeah, it says, "Let the sword be doubled in the third time." We in the third time, man. This is it. I have set the point of the sword against all their gates, that their heart may faint, and their ruins be multiplied. It is made bright. It is wrapped up for the slaughter. Yeah. So a lot of you didn't prepare. Okay, spiritually, and now you're hurting. All right, so I think my point was made here, man. Let me get one more. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16 and verse 9. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, Behold, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes, and in your days, the voice of mirth, and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom, and the voice of the bride. Yeah, so eventually he gonna take his men out. Okay? He gonna take his men out the picture. He gonna say, okay, you men, okay, you've brought out the word, great. I'm gonna move you out the way. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get this destruction popping. That's what we hoping for. All right, it says, I will cause to cease out of this place in your eyes and in your days. So yes, while we're alive, right? The voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, which goes into this different media in the projections of the future. See, Hollywood projects the future, quote unquote, which they're not, man. Hey, you know, it's like when you know something's about to happen. You know, hey, you may have a plumber coming to the house to fix it up. Okay, what you do? You tell everybody, okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go to this place, that place, and let the plumber do his work. So that's what the Lord is about to do. Lord is about to come. Let Israel have it. 2/3 of Israel have it. Let these other nations have it, man. And good. It shall come, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt show this people all these things, and they shall say unto thee, Wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us? And what is our iniquity? And what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our power? And shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law, and ye have done worse than your fathers. Yes, we've done worse than our forefathers, man. We are our forefathers coming back. It says, For behold, ye walk every one that after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me. Therefore will I cast you out of this land into a land that ye know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there Verse 14, therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, okay, America, and from all the lands whither he had driven them, so all the elect scattered all out the world, and will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. So we'll be gifted with the same gift that our forefathers, were going to receive, man. And it's all through the shutting down of this, the shutting down of this place, man. First it's going to, be shut down. Then everything going to get crazy. They're going to bring out the Max. They're going to bring out the Jib. They're going to bring out what they're going to bring out, man. Super soldiers, whatever they need to do. And we're going to be standing by because we know that this is our purpose, man. Alright. So Lord's will, this video is edifying. Barak call Akim to you, brothers. Call Halal, call Halayim like Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Ha-Rakah, Kodash. There are honors to the apostle elders of the great millstone who rule well, and honors to you, brothers, who are bringing out this word, alright, in sincerity and in faith, man. Okay, hey, remember, okay, that we at the end of this thing. They're talking about shutting Hollywood down, man. That's beautiful. Alright, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shai, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahweh Shai, Barakat Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Ha-Rakah, Kodash. Yahweh being the name of who you call God. Yahweh Shai, the name of his only begotten Son. And the Ha-Rakah, Kodash, the Holy Spirit. Hollywood is toast, man. All right, shalom.